What's going on, fellow Ghost gamer heads, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Active Fool. 2 zeros, 9 O's, aka Mr. Omize in the chat, aka Raven. And tonight, back with another doubleheader video. We got the big push tonight. We got some more of the mashup session between the Gulls and the big push, and then also any MAPHRA fans that might be happening upon this video. I also caught a flash of a performance name from a band named iceninekills, if I believe that's the correct name. iceninekills, excuse me, iceninekills. But I saw that they had a live performance, so definitely wanted to take a look at that. It dropped a day ago, so it's really fresh. So yeah, I just wanted to be one of the. It was the first thing I thought of when I saw the videos. Like, I want to take a look at it on the channel with the guys, so we're gonna take a look at it together. But first, we gotta pay respect to the band that brought us all together, and that's these fellas right here. Shout out to the Gulls too. They blend really well with the big push. But yeah, we're gonna start off with I believe it's Welcome to Jamrock by Damian Marley. Yes, Damian Marley cover, Welcome to Jamrock. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the videos. I'm super excited. That's why I ain't been rambling or nothing. I want to actually hear what the hell, in both performances I want to hear. And I see my boy Glenn on the drums this time. So let's go, baby. Alright, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and dive into the video. But like I always like to say, if you took the time to watch this video or any other video, thank you very much for watching. But without further ado, we have the Gulls and the big push. Welcome to Jamrock. Let's get it. To me, that's the ultimate intro to any song. I mean, we just got like blessed with like two of the best aspects of the big push. I mean, everybody's well-rounded. We admit that. We know that. But we got a Romain solo, and then Ren just belting out some shit within the first like few seconds of the song. That's the ultimate intro.
Out in the street, they're calling murder. Welcome to Jamrock, camp where the dogs that come back. 2 pounds of weed in your backpack, it's in your backpack. Knapsack in your backpack. This paper give your girlfriend contact. Some boys don't know this, them only come around like breeze on the beach with a few club sodas. Bedtime stories, I pose like they named Chuck Norris. I don't know the real hardcore unless you're about to, unless you can make a talent show. Welcome to Jamrock. Yo, can I get the vocals up, please? I can't hear myself. Yeah, even higher, please, buddy. Giant steps are what we take, walking on the moon. Yo, my legs don't break, walking on the moon. Yes, we could be together, walking on the moon.
I'm really fanning out, but everybody in the crowd doing the same thing I'm doing. It's just bobbing like a motherfucker. This is a really powerful performance. I didn't expect it to be this high energy, but I'm glad that it is.
On the moon. Yo, my legs don't break. Walking on the moon. Yes, we could be together.
See?
Walking on the moon, yeah. And we could walk forever. Walking on, walking on. Walking over home. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of love, we can make it through the night. With a turn way. With a little bit of love, we're gonna make it through the night.
I love that line. I love that line. So, they finna crank it. Maybe we'll get a Romaine solo too. Let's see. Hey, Romaine, see? That's the shit I'm talking about right there, bro. Like, when you got a crowd full of love, you can go out in the middle of the crowd and just stand in the middle of the fucking, stand in the middle of it and play a solo, and nobody to like, bro. It's the magnetism. I can't stress that shit enough. They having a battle from the stage and the crowd. That's fucking awesome. Oh no, that was just Ren. Okay, I thought that was Romaine playing the lower part.
This world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy. Media clowns, they abuse their authority. Media punks, they know nothing about variety. But the young trendsetter come, murder them slow. When the boss starts wiggle finger like bam bam wiggle low. When our boss starts wiggle finger, clown one, here we go, let it go. Got to keep it burning on the road to Zion. Got to keep it moving on the road to Zion.
It's late, but better late than never.
On the road to Zion. Got to keep it moving on the road to Zion.
Glenn appreciation pause. Mind the gap. Took a long time, but we here. You know what? I'm actually glad this happened, cause I gotten too used to certain roles and certain things and certain aspects. Cause I said to myself, I was like, hopefully we'll get a Romaine guitar solo, but that was not even considering the fact that Ren could crank one of them bitches out, which he did. And I thought they were doing like a sort of call and response where Romaine was in the audience, but he was just playing rhythm guitar, just jamming out with the crowd. But nah, man, Ren killed that fucking guitar solo at the end of that shit, man. And that whole little rap part that they intersect into it with a little bit of love. We can make it through the night. Like, it's always one of my favorite parts of whenever they do these sort of reggae vibe songs and they throw that in there. Definitely by far one of my favorite parts, because they always do that they do well. Sometimes they do it slow, and sometimes they do it fast. But when they do it slow, and then they pick up the speed and jam out, and then crank it to the second version, is definitely one of my favorite artistic expressions that the Big Push does. So shout out to the Gulls for being a part of that. Shout out to Ren. Shout out to Romaine. Shout out to Goran. We didn't see much of Goran this time, but we know he always there. I did see him. He's shirtless as always, but he just didn't. He was just more. Just chilling in the back with this one. But got to see our boy Glenn on the drums, and it was just impressive performance, man. I mean, we're all familiar with the song, but I think we keep coming back because it's always exciting to see how the Big Push is going to reshape another performance of a different or the same song. We covered many of them singing that very line on many a song on this channel. So yeah, this is definitely a noteworthy performance. Shout out to the Gulls again. Shout out to Big Push. Shout out to all the band members, and shout out to you guys. Yeah, this is probably going to be a continuing thing because I think they have more content that they're dropping upcoming. So anything that I see from the Gulls that they do, with the Big Push, jamming on Brighton Beach, I will definitely get it up on the channel. And that's big shouts out to you guys. I know y'all love the Big Push, and I do too. So we're gonna definitely rock out with them, and we might check out the Gulls a little bit because, like, we know any artist that Ren and them perform with, they obviously have a really good talent in music. So might be worth checking out. We also gonna check out Scarlet Faye, Till the Wheels, Dust. I'm looking for the one with her in the lounge. Don't worry, but we're gonna be checking out Scarlet Faye, Till the Wheels, and yeah, we got some stuff lined up. I'm really excited. But speaking of lined up next for tonight is, man, I don't want to get the band name wrong. Let me just go ahead and switch it so I can see and I don't sound stupid. Iceninekills. Iceninekills featuring MAPHRA. So, Twisting the Knife featuring MAPHRA. It's by BR or B Rig Trup Concerts. Never heard of that before, but we are just going to take a look at the performance. I'm going to make it as transformative as I can. I'm interested to see how MAPHRA performs because everything we've seen from MAPHRA so far has been just her and the background and music and her voice. So I'm interested to see how she interplays with other people's voices. It looks like they got a whole instrumentation section back here, other band members scattered around. So I'm interested to see how this turns out. This looks like it's also a high energy band. It may not be like death metal high energy band. It may be. Their name is Iceninekills. I'm not familiar. If anybody is familiar with Iceninekills, definitely let me know down in the comments if you think their music is worth checking out. But we're gonna take a look at this performance. You know how I am about live performances. We're going to like the video, and we're going to go ahead and check it out. Let's see what Iceninekills and MAPHRA have in store for us. Let's go. Oh my. Okay, so that's surprising. It's surprising for a couple of reasons. Also, just I wasn't prepared for. Well, she's obviously singing like a co-lead, but I wasn't prepared for the dude to match her pitch and her energy so well. But mainly, it's really interesting to see her, like I said, working chemistry with other artists in a live performance. It's definitely got that MAPHRA sort of vibe to it, so I see why they asked to have her featured on the song. And the band and the crowd definitely seem to be into it. So we're going to go back a little bit because I want to hear them harmonize one more time. That was really cool.
Can you honestly promise me I won't be left in the dark? I'm screaming for my life because
She's singing a really interesting harmony. She's singing a really interesting harmony with, I'm not sure if, with the yellow guitar, if that's, I'm not sure if that's the bassist or if that's the rhythm guitarist, because I do see the guy to his right, but she is singing a really interesting harmony with him. I'm gonna see if I can catch it. Okay, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. They got the scream mask guy composing the orchestra in the background. 10 points for that. I know the sound quality might be a little bit bad. I can hear it in my headphones. I know because this is recorded from somebody's like crowd view, but I'm hoping you guys can still get the. I can hear what she's saying and I can hear the music transition stuff clearly. I hope you guys can too. I'll see what it sounds like in post and we'll go from there. But it's a really powerful song, especially when the chorus kicks in and the flames come out of the stage. It's a really powerful song. She was matching his energy step for step, bro. That was like a face off. That was kind of like how Ren and Romaine do, but with their voices, bro. That was intense. Bravo, bravo, iceninekills. I got their name right that time. Definitely got their name right that time. iceninekills definitely killed it. I'm actually really impressed with the lead singer's voice and the guitarist who was harmonizing with MAPHRA. And it's really cool to just see her out there performing and being like active and, like I said, like forming that chemistry with other artists. It was a really powerful performance. I really hope the audio is up to you guys' standards because I'm going to post it just because I really enjoyed that performance. That was a really surprising, pleasantly surprising performance from iceninekills and MAPHRA. I might actually look into seeing what more stuff iceninekills have, because yeah, they definitely got some vocals, some really cool, powerful hits on their guitars and their bridges and the breakdowns and stuff like that. So definitely might be worth a recommendation. Uh, Anybody in the outfit know anything about iceninekills? Let me know down in the comment. And also let me know what you guys thought of both of the videos. I thought the Gulls, the Big Push, iceninekills, and MAPHRA all killed it. But that's just my opinion. What really matters is y'all opinion. You let me know down in the comments what you thought of the two performances. And if you made it this far in the video and it's your first time watching, I definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you know the next time I drop another video, make it short or go live. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. So I hope you guys have a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is when you're seeing this. And if you enjoyed this video, then click on one of these videos over here. Spend some more time with your boy. But for now, you guys stay safe, stay frosty. Catch all y'all on the flip side. Actual out.